everyone, it is Cosette here. Today I'm with my beautiful friends Christina and Emmy.
Hello.
We are talking about psychic abilities.
Yay.
They're going to tell us some very crazy stories.
Whoa.
So I hope you're ready.
Do you think you're psychic?
I
yes.
probably wouldn't have said yes to that question for a long time in
I
my
agree.
life, but as of recently.
I think it was
Things have
definitely
changed.
something we
Things have
considered
changed.
throughout.
Yeah, ever since
period
I
of
started,
time.
like probably
Yeah.
around college, I knew that there was something up.
What
I
made
had-
you?
Oh, go ahead.
What made you know?
Just more exposure to things that just clicked the second that I understood what they were, like being an empath. Like when I
Totally.
discovered what that was, I was like, oh my god, that makes
That
sense.
is me, energetic sponge.
It's like, ooh, that's why. Oh, okay.
I had some very specific, it was like maybe a total of 3 or 4 days where I was a little, like, I just like had like 3 or 4 things I would get right in a row.
Wow.
And like, then it wouldn't happen at all.
you give us
Oh
some
my god,
examples?
totally. That happened to me so many
my
times.
God.
There's so many, distinct memories of
day
it.
one.
The first day of it was, I was in an AP class. I went to a study session. We were on like the last, like, the teacher was giving us answers to like numbers on our test for like coming, blah blah blah. And he said, "It's okay. Like last number, someone pick one." In my head, I think 33, and he picks on some other girl, and she says 34, and he's like, "Oh, that one's a picture question, so we'll do 33." And I was like, "Oh, that's funny." And then I'm talking to my friend later, and he's with my other friend who says, so I say like, "Oh, hey, tell her this." He responds, "She just said that verbatim." I was like, "Okay, this is weird because another thing happened," and so we just tried this thing, like. He just boy or girl, which one is he writing down on a piece of paper? And I texted him, girl, no wait, boy, and he texted back that he had written girl, crossed it out, and written boy.
Wow.
And so there were just a couple days like that where,
Wow, that's
and then,
crazy. And last
then there was
night,
Christina.
I went to dinner and I got a number for the food, and it was 33. Isn't that crazy? And I wanted to take a picture of it, but like for some reason I couldn't. It was just like a sign for
Oh my
me.
gosh.
Beautiful. Okay, so I want to
So,
tell you guys something really
tell us.
crazy. Okay,
Fast
I've had a
forward.
lot of, yes. Oh, Emmy, were you not done with your
Oh,
story?
no, to now.
Fast forward to now, the present. Okay, yes, I agree. I've also had like a lot of very strange circumstances in my life where things that might seem coincidence have happened that were things that I thought were going to happen. Or I predicted things in the moment, and the next thing that's come out of someone's mouth has been that exact thing. Anyways, for example, just yesterday, Emmy and I were getting dim sum from our favorite place. Shout out, £9,
yes.
Sunset Boulevard. Shout out.
£9.
So good. So we have a favorite cashier there, and
He
he's
just
a
has
very nice
great service.
man who has
Great
a very nice
service.
smile, and he makes us feel happy when we're around him.
Maybe he'll
And-
watch this video.
I know, maybe he
Hopefully.
will.
Shout out,
And
like,
shout
comment,
out,
subscribe.
shout out. So anyways, here it is. Emmy and I were crossing the street to this place to get dinner, and Emmy was remarking about how she's excited to see our
favorite
cashier
cashier.
friend, our favorite cashier, and she was like, "Oh, I hope he's there. I'm gonna ask his name this time." And I was like, "Oh, you didn't ask last time?" And she was like, "No, I didn't." And I was like, "Oh, that's funny. You know, I bet his name's Kevin. He seems like a Kevin."
I was like, yeah, you know, it probably is.
Yeah. Fast forward, we walk inside, Emmy orders, doesn't ask his name. I order,
That's it.
I decide last minute to ask his name. I could have not, but I decided to. And I was like, "Oh, by the way, what's your name?" And he, for some reason, it was loud, I didn't quite hear him. I thought he said Howard. And I was like, "Howard?" And he was like, no, it's Kevin. I was like, "What?"
And I looked over at Christina, who's having like a
I
connection.
pulled her from across the restaurant just to ask her if she knew that this had taken place, if she paid him or something. No, it hadn't. It was just like that. And, you know, you can call this coincidence, but these are things that happen all the
Synchronicity.
time.
All the time.
All the time.
They're signs.
Seeing one
Yes.
one.
For example, Emmy and I translate thoughts to each other literally
Oh my
all day
God.
long, every day. We spend so much time together. She's my roommate. So we are
we
constantly
really spend a ridiculous
exchanging
amount of time.
thoughts and pictures and images and
And
movies
it's funny
in our
because
heads.
this started happening probably a few years ago now.
Yeah.
And at first it was like just kind of like happened normally where we both happened to think the same thought and like, oh, you were thinking that too, huh? Interesting. Didn't think much of it, and then we eventually started joking that we were tuning into the same
To the same radio station. Yeah.
Same vibration.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Frequency.
Yeah.
And then it just
And
now
then it
we've
started
living
developing
together.
Yeah, it just has developed. So we're
And
becoming so fine tuned.
So we'll just be like talking, and for a while I would be like, oh, like Christina just flashed a picture to me, or vice versa.
I wanna hear about the story of you
the first sign of
seeing
it.
her meditation.
Yes,
This was a very powerful.
This is very early on.
Yeah.
We were just
No,
starting
this
to
is about a year and a half ago.
Yeah, but I mean, like where we had just started like labeling what was going on, trying to figure out
True.
what was going on.
Yes. We were starting to decide
Yes.
more and more like that something.
Admitting that you're
yeah.
psychic.
Yeah, we were starting to admit that we were probably psychic.
Exactly. And
Cool.
well, Christina had been meditating.
Yeah.
And I was on my way to
apartment.
visit
We were both
her.
living in Boston at the time. And yeah, I'd been meditating and I had seen a very specific image of me winning an Academy Award.
on the red carpet.
Yes.
This was all unbeknownst to me.
Mhm.
I walk in as I normally do, and
Actually, before you had walked in, something amazing had happened where I had seen myself giving a speech, and Darius walked in, or my other roommate, and he walked in with a copy of the Hollywood Reporter that had in a huge gold title as a special edition Oscar, and
Go
handed
back
it to
with
me. So
That's so
So-
cool.
that's what happened right before.
Wow.
so I come in, and there's our normal greetings, and then I just like kind of just casually was like, Christina, I just got this image of you in this turquoise and gold like outfit, and you're on a red carpet, and like I don't know why, I just got this image. And Christina then starts just like having another conniption, and
Yes.
and
Just
eventually
telling her
and
that I had
explains
just
that
seen
she had just seen it,
images of me at the Academy Awards.
That's so amazing.
and then we fast forward a year and a half later or so, and
To yesterday.
to yesterday. the eclipse in Aquarius is incredible. But
Oh yes, we're still feeling that.
Yeah, we are.
We're filming this the day after the eclipse.
still
feeling
feeling
that.
that after.
Very much.
But yeah, so fast forward to yesterday, Christina realizes, like, or more just remembers that is something that had happened.
It just hit me like a ton of bricks. I was thinking of this image that I took at the Cannes Film Festival this year, on the red carpet, wearing a turquoise dress with gold shoes.
And gold jewelry.
So.
And I saw that in my mind, and it suddenly hit me that this was the image that Emmy had seen, and that it had already happened. It wasn't even something in the future. It already took place. Now, it has already passed.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
So
Yeah.
a lot of really cool things like that have happened.
That's amazing. So many synchronicities.
Yeah.
It's just signs from the universe telling you that you're doing everything you should be,
Yes,
and you're
yes.
you're on that path.
Yeah.
You're headed for greatness.
Exactly.
That's the only thing here for us.
What about you, Cosette? Do you consider yourself
Psychic.
They both said it. Yes, I think I'm psychic. I know I'm psychic. We're all psychic, and we each have these amazing abilities and superpowers that
Yes.
we can attain. It's a process, and we have to work at it. Of course, practice makes perfect. It's not something that comes like that. Some of us are born with these gifts. Like she's what is the word for it?
What?
Synesthesia.
Oh yeah, I have
yes.
synesthesia. Like, for example, I was born with synesthesia, and I thought for the longest time, my entire life, that everyone saw colors when they see letters and numbers. I was
So we're
like,
probably gonna make a whole video on that, just
Yes.
talking about that.
yeah.
It's very interesting. But
Yeah.
yes, some people are born with these gifts, and some of us can just work to attain them in practice, meditative practice.
Yep.
It takes patience, but we can all get there. It's possible. Anything is possible.
Yes. All is possible.
Any more
And-
psychic stories?
I don't know. There's so many cool little things that happen all the time, and I
Exactly.
think that like
A lot
I
of
think
it is
everyone
also
should pay
opening your
attention.
awareness to the synchronicities.
Yeah, we
in
can
life
exactly. It's
and in
about
the
opening
universe.
your awareness,
Totally.
staying
Yeah, be
in the
open
present.
to receive them because
Yes.
the universe is always trying to send you signs.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
we just have to be open to receive and understand the messages.
Yeah.
Because if you think it's a message, it probably is.
It is. And sometimes when you get chills, like in the middle of a conversation, or you see something and it gives you chills, or an
Or
idea
if your
pops in your
gut
head,
says
if
something
you feel
to
that,
you.
that's a
Listening to your
message.
body is
That's
so
a
Always.
important.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Take your own advice over anyone else's.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
exactly. And for God's sake, understand that being psychic does not make anyone more special than anyone else.
And that
It's not
that
about-
a psychic is an umbrella term, and that there's many
Yeah.
pockets of this. And
I think
they
we
manifest in
should
different ways.
destigmatize all of our psychic abilities, because human beings have abilities beyond what we can even
Yes.
imagine.
Yes.
And we're all starting to tap into that together.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
Yes,
Wow.
me too.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. I post new YouTube videos every day. Okay. Love you. Bye.
Bye.